Hey, welcome off the record podcast, everybody. Welcome to it. Good thing we're only 5.5 minutes in. Yeah, we're running a little late.
That just happened.
Running a little late.
All right, can you hear us now? Can I get a 2 in the chat if you can hear me? A 1 in the chat if you can't hear us.
Tried by Stone. Hey guys, I'm not hearing anything. Maybe it's me. Oops, I hear you now.
Okay, no.
That
was not you. That was our Dangle Clax.
It was on our end.
Oh, we are a bunch of fucking amateurs over here.
Hey, look, that's all I got. Hey, look, that's it. Let's do a couple chats. Facebook user Mason, is that you again, buddy? What it do, baby? What it do?
What it is?
Speaking of which, show announcement coming up. I'll be including that guy right there here pretty soon. Yeah, John Wayne. I'm sure you guys did. I was actually thinking about that today. What the impact of Hurricane Ian, not Ian, the guitar player for Defy the Tyrant.
Defy the Tyrant.
Yeah, I figure he has very little impact on Tampa.
Probably not.
Which is good.
I totally thought about that, by the way. Ian, what a dick.
Tammy says, hello, handsome OTR crew. Hello,
what,
Tammy.
Hello.
Super sexy, Tammy. Tribe of Stone says, what up, fam? And then we go into the no audio thing. Yep. My bad.
Speaking of Trial by Stone, shout out to Buck. Thanks for the beer, buddy.
Yes.
I'm about to break into one of your loggers.
That's right.
Well, okay, not his logger, but is it proof?
He may have made it.
Well, yeah, I think he did.
Is it stirred up that batch or however?
It is proof, right?
Proof. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, Proof Brewery.
Okay. That's local. Right. They do play Saturday. Our producer coming in, Johnny on the spot over there.
A little late with the mute button, but totally hot on the fucking thing.
Now, for the record, on the Off the Record podcast, Jeremy totally asked her to make sure the mics are not muted. I heard you say that.
Yeah.
I heard you say that.
That's right. There's a lot of fucking buttons going on over there, so...
Oh. Okay.
Do not give a fuck about.
We're back.
We got a notification for YouTube Brazil. Who gives a fuck about YouTube in Brazil?
Something about YouTube in Brazil.
Brazilians
just came up.
Brazilians. That's
Brazilians specifically.
Yeah.
People in Brazil, not just the country of Brazil.
Those are the people in...
That's what I said. Brazilians, the people.
Right.
Because when you talk about Brazilians, you're talking about the people of Brazil, not just the country.
There's about a Brazilian people that I care about. and Pat says 2.
2, good deal. So that means they
Shannon
can hear us.
Says 2.
Thanks for your
Tribe by Stone. Rebel Sound says 2.
Thunder the Snake. Hey, speaking of Thunder the Snake, check out these sexy little koozies. Sexy koozies.
Let me see if I can find a better
In
camera. What's that one? Yeah, look at that. How we go? Here we go. Look at that. We got Thunder the Snake koozies. That's how we fucking roll.
Thunder the Snake koozies.
That's how we roll.
Drinking proof beer.
That's right.
How fucking awesome is that?
Pretty goddamn awesome.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, fucking life is good. Look at this. Look at this guy right here, Russ Skinner.
Russ Skinner.
What up, Russ?
The man, the legend.
We need to get you guys on again soon. See what you guys have been up to. It's been a little quiet around here on the your captain speaking front.
Yeah, it's been some time, actually.
Yeah.
It's been like a month.
Yep. They're one of the first ones on when we were filming with an actual fucking potato. They're like, dude, that show. Everybody go back and watch our like first ever fucking live. Oh my God, it was fucking terrible.
It was bad. It was really bad.
Moments before we went on, like every camera failed. Everything.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Yeah, remember we had the headphones and fucking.
Yes, we were all sitting here wearing the damn headphones.
And Kyle's like, I can't hear shit out of
Yeah,
this.
couldn't hear a damn
like,
thing.
Then just fucking take them off, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Other
Well,
podcasts
the idea was you didn't want the audio feedback interrupting with the
right. Exactly.
The outer.
That was it. I didn't want the echo of shit, but we have really nothing to echo.
Yeah. No.
So yeah, it was.
Unless we have somebody there on the.
It was so fucked up.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome. It was great. That's right.
Yes, as our producer.
Trial by Stone Rebel Sound Saturday night at Square Mug
Square
Cafe.
Mug. Speaking of Square Mug, I hear
Come
we're going
get
out of
rowdy with
business.
us at the Square.
Unfortunately.
If you go to the, I have no like, dude, I was running so fucking late. I seriously set up this show 3 minutes before we went on. It was ridiculous. Yeah, if you go to their Facebook page, Trial by Stone Facebook page, you'll find them. You'll find where Square Mug is. They promote. Stephen Ray Mix. Yeah, buddy, you rock.
Romexus.
You rock,
yes.
buddy. Trial by Stone also says,
Oh, right.
and the buffering is only affecting the YouTube in Brazil. That's what that little announcement says.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, apparently it's us too.
Yeah.
Trial by Stone just says, Mason, we just formed a Voltron beer koozie combo. Fuck to the yes. I'm going to need me 4 or 5 of them. Russ says, things have been busy working on my new house. Yeah, dude, I want to see some pictures or fucking invite me over if you got good insurance. I did get the Halloween show pre-party at the Warrior Solo show. Fuck yeah, dude. That is going to be an awesome show. October 29th at the Warrior. Am I correct?
All right, so the Halloween show is
Hell yeah.
in our...
I'm pretty sure I already bought like half a dozen tickets. We ought to do a fucking giveaway.
That's Saturday the 29th. Yes. Okay.
How do we... I'm going to have to look up like how to run contests and shit on this side.
Giveaway tickets for the show?
Yeah.
I'm sure if we hit up Chris, he'd love that.
Yeah. We'll fucking give away some tickets, dude. That'd be awesome.
Gotta do a call-in. Caller number 9, you live.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out how to like fucking take phone calls unless they just call me on my cell phone. Tammy says, also Saturday, Warrior on the River with special guests, our final feud. What? Homicide, severed by dawn and ember fading at the Warrior.
Fading.
which, if you guys notice on the intro, we use their jam.
We are
Straight up
totally ripping their music.
Stole
And they're
that shit.
totally going to take us to fucking or prison on that
shit.
one.
I will. You know what? Next time I see Jarrett, I'll give him 10 cents. I'll give him 10 cents for usage. Fading at Warrior on the River, Tallahassee, Florida, October 1st. Doors at 7 p.m. Dude, hell yeah. That's going to be a good show. Fucking Our Final Feud, man. God damn, those kids rock it. They fucking kill it. Most American thing since Roosevelt took San Juan Hill. Square Mug is in Railroad Square. There you go.
Oh,
Stephen
we are
Ray
safe.
Says, stay safe down here.
We are dealing with some wind. Well, I don't even want to call it wind. It's more like a breeze.
Yeah, it's a good gust. It was chilly. It was chilly this morning.
It was nice and chilly,
like
man.
A lot of people that rode in wore sweaters. I didn't ride in. I drove, but it was a nice day.
Speaking of chilly, this is good chilly weather. Yep.
Yeah, Wendy's has chili. Also, the Moon, Tallahassee on Saturday, October 22nd, featuring Redrawn. That's what's up. Unwanted Company, Band of Names, No Parts, Thunder the Snake, Radio USA, and Caleb McLeod and the Constant. We need to get Caleb on. I've been talking to Mason about that. This is Mason. Why the internet always say Facebook user? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. It's it's got to be on your settings. Like maybe you're hidden, you're secret. You're like a ninja, fucking cheesed up ninja
with the cheese balls.
Yeah, all the cheese balls. Tribe of Stone says this is good chilly weather.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
So yeah, there's some shows coming up.
Do we dare announce some of our shows?
I don't see why not.
So
I think it's a good idea. Will remind us.
So the one that we talked about for Wednesday the 12th, has that been confirmed?
Yes.
The most recent?
Yep.
All right. So Wednesday the 12th, we have Stacy Brown.
That's right.
Jeremy, you want to tell us about Stacy Brown?
He is holding Paracon the October 22nd at the Warrior. He's a filmmaker and a cryptozoologist, Bigfoot hunting type stuff, and I'm super excited to talk to this cat. It's going to be fun.
Oh, so this is I'm putting one and one together now. Yep. So Paracon, I'm assuming, is a convention of sorts
paranormal
for
stuff.
The paranormal.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's going to be fucking killer, dude. It's going to be a lot of fun to talk to that guy, which is kind of off of our usual just talking about music.
Yeah.
Local musicians. I don't know. Maybe this guy plays something. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Just met him the other day. But huge shout out to the Godwins for sending us people. That's fucking awesome.
Yes.
Really appreciate that. Because not only do I want to talk to musicians, I want to talk to interesting people around here. Tallahassee and the following area has so much going on that, dude, we just now hit the tip of the iceberg.
We have a friend. I don't know if his business is out there yet, so I'm not going to totally put his name or his business out there. But we have somebody that we know putting together a podcast for interesting people in this area. And whenever he gives me permission to shout him out, I will.
Hell yeah!
But I'm looking forward to that, because it's like you said. I just like meeting interesting people and people that have something to say and have an opinion.
Yeah, people that are doing shit.
Yeah, people that are doing shit. Yes,
there's a lot of people that don't do shit.
Yeah.
So people that are actually doing something with their time. I love that shit. I say shit like a whole bunch.
So moving on from that, we also have Thunder the Snake. Yes. Yeah. On Wednesday the 19th. The brothers. Always looking forward to having those guys on.
Hell yeah. It's going to be a fun show. Expect a long night.
Expect a very long night. Our shows with those guys, I think the last one ran easy 2 or 3 hours, I believe, didn't it?
I've already decided no cheese balls on the table.
Oh,
Yeah, we can't be tempting Kyle like that. It's just not fair.
How long did it take for you to clean up the cheese balls from out of your yard?
Not very. Dogs are quick.
Yeah.
They find them sons of bitches. The dogs pick them up. And after that,
And after that, Wednesday, the 26th, we have Buck.
yeah, we got
Buck from Trial by Stone, and we also have the Defy the Tyrant.
that's right. In fact, I'm going to try and work that show to where everybody's in.
On the mic.
I want everybody in every band on the fucking Halloween show
Yep.
to come in.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, a big ass podcast special. But I'm thinking I need to relocate because this room, those of you who have been in here, it's not that big.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough to fit more than, say, 15 people in here.
Yeah. And that's even
So-
15 is generous.
So yeah, I got some fucking math to do. I got to figure out where to drag all this shit.
So I'm just curious. Are you talking about putting it in there permanently, or
Maybe.
just for the show?
Maybe we'll see.
At least we'll have AC in there.
There's a lot of shit that needs to take place until I can move all of this permanently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see.
As we've been talking about, and a few of the people know, season 3 of Off the Record podcast is going to be fucking off the chain. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. I'll come up with something. I always do.
I have confidence in you.
Yeah, it's going to be a badass show. And that's the 26th.
The podcast is Wednesday, the 26th. Yes.
Hell yeah.
And then Halloween is the following Saturday, the 29th. Man, that is a lot of people to get in one space. At one time.
Yeah, I talked to some of the boys from Defy the Tyrant. They want to do acoustic shit. I have no doubt the Trial by Stone's going to want to get in on that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Man, I swear to God, if I even had a snowball's chance in hell at taking that Thursday off, I would.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to call into work.
Yeah,
I died last night, so not gonna make it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. I'm tempted to hire with my company.
Yeah.
So calling out is not.
Yeah, you don't get to do all that.
No, not yet. Not yet.
All right, where did we leave off at up in here? Did I already say this one? Oh, yep. Trial by Stone said this is good chilly weather. Agreed. Shannon says, check your privacy settings there, Mason.
I check my privacy settings all the time,
That's right.
and everything's
Checked
put away where it should be.
Checked it twice on the way in. Jeremy, that sounds dope as fuck. Trial by Stone. Rebel Sound says, true story. It's going to be we got a lot of dope shit coming up. Loving on a great shows with great people, Tam says. Colton says, what up, guys? Colton, that's right. Our final feud playing this weekend, said. Yep. Sepsis. Sharing you because you doing things. Salute. Hell yeah. Salute to you. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yep. Oh, look at that. Oh, it fits good too. I got our final feud shirt. I'm just fucking cool like that. Like I said, god damn, life is good. You just win. You know how you're winning? When you put on a shirt and you look down and you're like, you know what? I know people in this band. I'm fucking winning. Shane says, I'm bringing 15 pounds of cheese balls because the law can't tell me shit. Well, look, Shane, I don't know if my homeowner's insurance covers Kyle on all that cheese ball, but we'll see. I mean, he can sleep it off in the yard as long as he needs to.
Is death by cheese ball not a covered peril?
I think it's one of those things where it's a lot like weed, where everybody runs around like, well, nobody's died from cheese balls. Yeah, well, you know what? It's still not good for your back. Tammy says, correction, loving all the great shows with great people. Yes, indeed. Samantha says, absolutely nothing.
Literally.
I don't know how that
Nothing.
happened. It's an emoji.
That's an emoji that we can't see.
Yeah, it says you rock. Hell yeah.
It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye. That's just fun you can't see.
Let's just hope she don't start asking questions because it's just us.
That might be awkward.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Oh, shit. Trial by Stone says, oh, fuck yes on the acoustic.
Yes.
Oh, I know it. I've been thinking about buying an acoustic bass so people have basses to play around.
Bro,
I have my bass
badass.
amp. I have one hanging on the wall if they need it.
You should have an acoustic bass.
Steve's probably going to bring his fucking Music Man. So.
I told you this. I was gonna bring in an acoustic guitar to the studio and leave it here.
Yeah.
But the guitar that I was gonna bring needs a lot more work. I thought it just needed new strings. No.
Yeah.
No. It needs a lot more work than that.
You can probably pick one up cheap, Craigslist or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then I want all the bands that signed the back of that motherfucker. Fuck yeah. This is a big ass signed acoustic guitar.
That is an amazing idea.
Hell
Have
yeah.
fucking everybody that comes to the podcast, you have to sign the guitar.
Yeah, at least like the one representative of each band, because we've had how many bands come through here?
Yeah.
12, 15?
No, I want all the people to sign it.
Yeah. Old underwear.
That is an
Sign
amazing
old
idea.
Tammy says emoji. Can't see it. Fucking Samantha says, I'm sure I could find you guys something you might actually answer, LOL. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Shoot us at
We
us.
get a few passes. Trial by Stone says, Jeremy, you kill bass? Hell yeah, on the acoustic. I used to have a Palantino upright.
A what?
Palantino upright. It was an electric upright, so it was like 3/4 scale. Because I'm not the tallest dude on the planet. I don't know if you've noticed.
I've noticed that you're not the largest in stature. Wait, so Palantino, is that like a?
That's a brand.
That's a brand like Gibson and.
Yeah.
Okay, I am woefully uneducated on my basses.
Yeah, it's a.
I talked to all day about guitars, but basses, not so much.
The thing was fucking cool. I didn't play it that well, but I didn't play with it a lot. So there's that.
So the guys that play the upright basses, those are not cellos that they're playing, I'm assuming.
No. Yeah,
so it really is a bass guitar.
Yeah, called either upright bass, double bass, some people call it. Yeah.
Is it a different scale?
Well, I mean, yeah, because it's a larger instrument in general.
So there's a larger scale.
Yeah.
So same tuning, but so you have more range.
Yeah, and you also have different sizes of them too. You got a full size, which is fucking huge.
Right.
And then you got the 3/4. Then you get into the electrics, which get real small. It's almost like it looks like an electric violin where it's super carved away. All the sound is picked up by pickups.
I'll be damned.
And they do the same with cellos too. They got electric cellos and all that shit.
Yes.
Yep.
That part I was at least somewhat aware of. What's that band? Oh, Apocalyptica.
Yeah.
Oh, love those guys.
Yep. We got pretty fucking dope. They started out doing a lot of Metallica covers.
Yes. They were almost exclusively a Metallica cover band. Almost exclusively. But yeah, they branched off. And it's gotten to where you almost can't tell that it's a cello that's being played. Almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're not listening, you can't tell.
Yeah, for some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because back in the day, they would have no drummer. Somebody would play the drum part.
Yes.
Somebody would play the singing part. Somebody would play the guitar parts and shit. Yeah.
I'm actually a really big fan of cello music, very generally speaking. Somebody, I don't think it was Apocalyptica, but somebody did a cello quartet of the first Mudvayne album.
I want to say there's another band out there called like Four Cellos. I think that's their name of them.
Okay.
Yeah. They do shit.
But yeah, that's I don't know, man. There's something about it that's just fucking amazing.
It's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Speaking of, we need to have my buddy Lauren Mullen next. She's a hell of a cello player.
No shit.
And guitarist and sings, all that shit. Yep.
Where is she?
Right now, I have no idea. Probably home. Yeah, we'll get her on someday.
I mean, does she live here in Tallahassee?
Yes.
Good deal.
Yep. For sure. Tammy says, have them sign the band name. Yeah, I agree. Definitely the band name. And then maybe
the band name has to go on.
They're like their shit around.
Yeah, especially if you're like the front guy of the band. But I also want your name on the guitar too.
If a company makes a good guitar, they generally make a good bass. Yeah, usually. Do you guys often masturbate together? Actually, it's funny. We break into fucking vape shops, and I'm right around on his shoulders and shit. And he's like, "Here, try this one, try this one." And I just fucking create clouds. It's like this weird four-armed fucking locomotive just going through all the vape shops.
Wait, we can't tell people that we're breaking into vape shops.
No, not like after hours, like while people are there.
Okay, while they're there.
It's like, you guys are just trying shit. You're not even fucking buying.
Yeah.
You're trying, not buying. They're like, yeah, that's right. That's right. And I'm riding around on his fucking shoulders. What are you going to do?
Yep.
What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, he's kind of a little guy. For people that don't know Jeremy, I'm kind of a big dude. For people that don't know me.
Yeah, I don't know if you're ever met
Yeah,
Rob.
so he fits on my shoulders quite comfortably.
All right, so Samantha says, why don't you tell us a story about one of the toys hanging in the background? Oh, I'll tell you, I got a little story about both of them. That bass I played in Atlanta with the Bullnecks at the Drive Invasion, which was fucking awesome. That was fun. It was Gibby Rails on drums, Vermin Shredneck on guitar, and Leroy on front playing guitar as well. That was a fun show. The Disastronauts.
Joe?
No, Gary.
Gary.
Yep.
Sorry.
Gary Bryan.
Sorry.
They came up, they had pockets full of PBRs and force-fed us PBRs in front of like 3,000 fucking people. That shit was a lot of fun. I never did clean that thing, so it probably plays like shit now. But anyways, being a bass player, you don't have to change strings. So that's awesome.
What?
Yeah, you don't. You never have to change strings as a bass player. Nope.
Are you kidding?
Yep. And then the guitar right over there with the, I don't know if you can see it. There's actually an extra, boom, you can see a little bit of it at the bottom there. There you go. You can see the whole thing. Yep. That guitar I bought out of the trunk of a car at work. Dude showed up. He was like, hey, man, I got some guitars for sale. I was like, fuck yeah. So I called Kyler from Our Final Feud because I don't know shit about guitars.
Yeah.
And I bought two of them. And then I sent that with him, and he set it up. And I think I played it one time accidentally. Got drunk, and I was like, hey, this thing's got small strings on it. So I put it back up on the wall and grabbed a bass, and that was it.
I have played the guitar a couple times.
And the mask, which I was trying to get in the frame up there, was made by my boy at October Rust FX, fucking John Nix. He's the same one that made my Eddie, which is stuffed off in the corner right now. I don't have him on the webcam shot, which is this shot, but I usually do. Yeah, so he can make all kinds of shit, dude. John's a fucking wizard.
John Nix?
John Nix.
Is he like a fabricator?
He's a wizard. He's just a wizard. I just imagine he has a little castle with his sign out front that says October Rust FX, and then just does wizardry and makes shit. I don't know how he does it. He was telling me about like pulling the latex out of the molds and all kinds of stuff and then painting it. All that shit's hand painted.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
There was a reality TV show on the Sci-Fi Network called Face Off. And the idea was they were basically making masks and
Oh, no shit.
and costumes and outfits and shit. And it was a it's kind of a reality TV competition show. And the shit that people came up with fucking on the spot like your mask over there, and just talking about everything that goes into it, and the I'm kind of a layman at all that stuff, so I don't know all the terms. But for lack of better words, just everything that goes into it is just mind blowing. It's not it's not something that you just
dude, he was talking about pouring latex and letting it cure, and then this and that, and then he had to cut holes here and
exactly
aerate it there, and I was like, God damn, dude, sounds like a lot of work.
It was like if any little thing wasn't done properly, it's like the whole thing was trash.
Yeah. Now the Misfits Crimson Ghost up there, that's hard plastic, so I don't know how that one was done. He might have like a press or something, but we'd have to ask John. Hit him up. He might pop up in comments. I know he's been in comments before, so go back to older videos and you'll find him in there if you're looking for October Rust. But yeah, it's fucking good. Hit him up, see whatever mask you want.
Yeah, Halloween is coming right around the corner.
That's right. And a Michael Myers mask. Dude, he got it down to the color of the tan on the neck on Jade's mask. He was like, yeah, this mask is from 1978 because he had it this way and the fucking hair was done like this. And I was like, dude,
that's crazy. That is extreme detail, extreme attention to detail.
Yeah, he's good like that. Shannon says Drive Invasion is so much fun. Yes, it was. It was shit, I don't know. It was bands during the day, and it was like Disastronauts, Us, Gargantua, Agent Orange, and we played in front of the screen, and then at night they played B movies like Attack of the 50-Foot Woman and shit like that, and it was all a huge fucking 3-day hot rod show.
I just realized that because you said this was in Atlanta, right?
Yep.
Shannon, my girlfriend there, she had spent a lot of time
in
Atlanta.
Yeah,
not necessarily from Atlanta. She lived there for a while.
Yeah, it was at the Starlight Drive-In.
So
I don't know if it's still open and going on, but if it is, fucking hit it up. It was a lot of fun. It was a crazy good time. I spent most of the show just walking around taking pictures of hot rods.
Yes,
there had to have been 1,500 cars there.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
it's like the Atlanta version of Daytona Beach.
Yeah, it was nuts, absolutely nuts.
Sturgis.
Ashley B says, "Happy Hump Day."
It's right, Wednesday.
Samantha says, "If you could afford anything you wanted, what would it be? The next instrument you would buy, Rob?" She got you pegged.
Actually, exactly what we were just talking about, cellos. I would love to learn how to play cello. I was very serious whenever I said I love cello music, and if there was another instrument that I could learn how to play, had the time and resources to learn how to play, it would be cello, hands down.
You'll have to talk to Lauren. She does lessons.
No, I don't have nearly enough time for. I don't have time for video games anymore.
Really? Where did we leave off? Buck says, "Please tell me that robot has an OnlyFans."
Yes. I would just say yes.
Yeah, Dexter and I talked about it. He's a little on the modest side, though he's not wearing pants right now, but that's, and we decided it just was not the best thing for his political career to get an OnlyFans.
Wait a minute, his political career?
Yes. Yeah, he's running for office, school district too.
No shit.
Yeah. Tammy says, "Yeah, you didn't tell us about the robot behind you, Jeremy." That so Dexter there. I always wanted a 1950s robot with the big fucking square head. You know, the ones that the kids used to wind up and then it would like walk across carpet, set curtains on fire, burn the house down, type shit. I always wanted one of those, but I needed a shop stereo. So I built a 5-foot tall 1950s robot with a shop stereo in it, and then I added shit like cigarette lighter, phone charger, 120 volt outlet. His left eye, the one that's lit up, is a Motion sensor. So a lot of them shuts down except for like the radio and the outlets and all that shit. All the flashing lights and all that shit shuts off. And then when you walk up to them, all that shit turns back on. But
Now, the funny thing about it is that's not the shop stereo anymore.
no, I moved him in here, and now he's not. Now he's not wired in because I got 2 6x9s in the shop. He'll go back out there eventually. But yeah, I made that out of a old desk and a golf cart charger. At one point in my life, I did have some time on my hands, but it's not now.
Yeah.
Because I do have a water heater, a hot water heater. I do have a water heater that I do want to build into a R2 unit, kind of knockoff type thing. So, but I'm gonna have to get Buck in on that.
Is that going to be your Halloween costume?
An R2 unit?
Yeah.
No, I'm a
Get inside
little,
of it.
little tall for that. Little tall.
I don't
for
know.
that one. Too short for Chewie, too tall for R2. What the fuck is a man to do? See, I should have been a rapper. God damn
That's
it.
right.
All right, Facebook user says, taking a work break to say hi. Hi.
Hi,
Is it Nicole?
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Nicole says, hi, Tammy. Samantha says, R2, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Buck says, beep boop. That's right.
Beep, boop.
I'm assuming Mason says Trial by Stone has an OnlyFans called Trial by Bone. It's all trombone pics.
It's all
That's
trombone
right.
picks.
And every once in a while they got 2 trombones. Just saying.
And every now and then it's a rusty trombone. I've heard.
Oh shit, them boys are up chain. Yes, we got some shit coming up, man.
Some shit.
It's gonna be busy. No more late days for me. I'm gonna have to tell the boss I'm fucking heading home at 6 because I got shit to do on a Wednesday. I had to miss my softball game last night.
Oh, damn.
Been working late. Yep.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you were on a softball team.
Yeah. It's there's a lot of people on it.
Yeah.
Me and Landon from Falls Chase and Dylan from Falls Chase and Jarrett from Ember Fading. Play a little softball. Get out there, swing a bit.
Where do you guys play at?
Tom Brown.
Really?
Tom Brown Tuesdays. Yep.
It's on Tuesdays?
Yep. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fucking fun.
How late do you guys play?
It depends. If it's a 6:30 game, you play till around 7:30.
7:30?
Yeah, they're about hour and 10-minute games.
If
it's a 9 o'clock game, those motherfuckers kind of run late.
Yeah. I don't live too far from Tom Brown.
Yeah, you should swing by.
I'd love to come out and watch a
Get
game.
a cooler full of beers and come out and fucking
Eat a hot
hang it out.
dog.
Yeah.
Do they have hot dogs out
They
there?
got a concession stand out there. I don't know
Cool.
if they got hot
You
dogs
can't
and shit.
go to any kind of sporting event without getting a hot dog.
I don't know. Maybe you could.
I suppose you could. I mean, it's not the same.
I just bring a cooler full of beers and then
Yeah.
hide them in solo cups. Like
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Yeah. You're much braver than I.
No, it's fun. I enjoy softball. I used to play years ago. I tell you who's a fucking softballer?
Landon.
Ryan Westmoreland.
No shit.
Yep.
Is he also on the
From
team?
Stronghold. Holy shit. No,
No?
he's not. But that motherfucker can play some softball now.
Yeah.
God damn.
I am actually a really big fan of Ryan in general. First of all, he's a great fucking guy. And
Super cool dude.
He's an amazing guitarist, though.
Yeah, dude's killer. I think he's up to like a fucking 14-string guitar or some shit. I don't know. Oh, no. Rob, do you play, buddy? Or Pat, you play? I just said Rob. You're Rob. Oh, okay. He's saying,
Yeah.
Rob, let me know when you go out there.
Yeah.
I'll join you. No, see, Pat, you'll film it, and then I'll be like, holy shit, my pants don't fit. Everything will be weird.
Pat, I'm gonna have to get back on you. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have a thing that I'm studying for, and Tuesdays and Thursday nights are my hard down study nights.
Is it Dungeons and Dragons?
No, it's not Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You got to study for that?
No. Actually, I'm studying for an IT certificate.
Nice. Hell yeah. Like
Yep.
a Microsoft certification type of thing?
Even better.
Really?
CompTIA.
Okay.
CompTIA A+. It's the basically the entry level certification to the.
Good. You can start programming those things that just popped up on the screen then.
Whoa.
I barely got that.
But yeah, I study on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, especially trying to get some study time on the weekend too.
Good.
Yeah, I'm at an interesting point in my my career where I am done with the area of the men. Long story short, so yeah, I'm trying to get into IT.
I'll blame it one bit because you kind of work in computers a little bit right now, right?
So I work with computers, yes. Right. But I mean that's the equivalent of saying I'm a delivery guy. You know what I mean? I work with cars, so I'm a delivery guy, so I work with cars, right?
Right.
It's basically kind of the same thing. I'm in customer service, so inherently, yeah, I work with computers, but I'm not troubleshooting anything. Yeah, not picking anything apart, not doing anything to the computer itself.
Right. I'll blame you one bit. There's a lot of fucking shit going on inside a computer.
Bro, you have you probably almost literally have no idea. Actually, hell, I have no idea how. There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mind blowing how computers work.
So when I built the robot, right now, as soon as you walk up, all the fucking lights like just come on.
Yeah.
And they're on. And I wanted him to like power up, like a few of them blink a couple times and then come on slowly.
Yeah.
How like old, movie shit used to do and all that kind of crap. And then I got looking into it and everybody's like, yeah, you got to get a Raspberry Pi and you got to use this program for this light and that one for this one. And I was like, fuck it. All of them coming on is just fine.
Yep. It's pretty involved.
Yeah. I'm not doing all that. No, not going to happen. Looks like Samantha's got another question for us. Hell yeah. Samantha says, what are the best and worst differences in your life now than what it was 5 years ago? This is for you both.
You go first.
All right. So 5 years ago, the best, there's no fucking horses. I have 0 horses. That's one of my favorites. I like to point that out. My life is drastically different than it was 5 years ago. Not getting too much into detail, but yeah, I should have lived this life fucking many years ago. I love it. Fucking love life. Worst? I have way too much shit.
Yeah.
I have shit everywhere. I have cars everywhere. I have motorcycles everywhere. I have fucking just stuff. And I'm like, dude, I'd kind of much rather be minimalist, but I also don't want to get rid of the cars. It's gonna take a fucking decade to build.
You're a car hoarder.
Yeah, I'm a fucking vehicle hoarder. Most of them run, few of them don't, and they're all gonna be cool fucking cars.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Lowriders and hot rods and all kinds of shit. But I just have way too much shit. A lot of that shit I did not have 5 years ago. But still, I got 0 to complain about. Life is fucking awesome for me right now.
Damn right.
Your turn, Rob. Bury your soul to the interwebs.
I had you go first so that I could think about my response to that question. Best thing's my girlfriend. Yep, there you go.
Oh my god.
Yep. And
did you say that out loud?
Yeah, I did.
Jesus.
Hey, fuck you.
She's awesome. I met her. Great lady.
Worst. The worst part is, see, that's really hard. What's the worst part?
What sucks now more than it did 5 years ago?
Very little. which is why the question is so hard to answer. Although I will say I miss the Tampa St. Pete area, so that's going to be, I guess, the worst part of it, I suppose.
So you moved up here not that long ago?
Yeah, so
back up here.
Back up here, yeah.
Right, okay.
So I was born, well, not born, excuse me. I was raised in the Blountstown area.
Yeah.
Moved to Tallahassee in 2003.
Mm-hmm.
Moved to St. Pete, Tampa in some time. I don't even fucking remember what year it was now. And moved back from the St. Pete, Tampa area about 3-4 years ago.
You ever been to Jonas Landing?
Yes.
Dude, I fucking
yes,
love
I
that
have.
venue.
That place. I had an argument because the name of the place is spelled JANI, or excuse me, JANNUS, and so I would argue with people that the name of the fucking place is Giannis, not Janice, but I lost that argument every time because I was not a local.
I have no idea. Which one is it?
The locals say Janice. I don't believe them.
Oh.
I think the proper pronunciation is Giannis still to this day. But
if it was Giannis, there'd be a Y in front of that shit, right? Am I right, Americans? Speak American.
But yeah, no, I went there a few times. Yeah, man, hell of a venue.
Fun fucking joint, dude. I saw the Insane Clown Posse there like 4 times.
And see, and that's kind of my point. The conversation they're having right now is my point. Is why I miss that area because major bands rolled up all the damn time.
Yeah,
and you don't have that kind of stuff here. We don't have the economic opportunities that you have in that area. The networking opportunities. Dear God, man, if we were in the St. Pete, Tampa area, we'd be blown the hell up.
Oh yeah,
love Tallahassee. Please don't get me wrong. Please do not misconstrue that. But I'm just saying the opportunities in the St. Pete, Tampa area are plentiful.
Yep. Just bigger. Well, it was. I don't know. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Dude, they're talking about 18 fucking foot storm surge.
Yeah.
Shit. 18. Oh my God. That's fucking devastating. Thoughts and prayers to all you guys down there. Jesus Christ. I do not want to be dealing with that. Pat says, I did. He did play softball. Hell yeah, I knew it. You looked a little athletic, dude. You got some biceps and shit on you, man.
Ooh, Mason. So Mason, I am the Dark Lord of the Dark Web.
Mason says, Rob going to be the overlord of Dark Web in the next year.
For the record, on the Off Record podcast, I am the Dark Web overlord. You heard it here. Heard it here first.
That's right. Preston says, Rob, I saw you in town today looking like a pimp in that Kia Soul.
Man, let me tell you about my fucking Kia Soul real quick. I park under a tree at home. Like that's my parking spot.
A little bit of shade.
Yeah, a little shade, right? Some birds, I suppose, posted up overnight and shat all over my fucking car. My cover right now, it has been for the last few days, is covered in bird shit. It's a black car. Half of it is completely covered in white bird shit. So thankfully it's getting ready to rain here in the next day or two, hopefully, to wash all that shit off.
That's what's up. Yeah. Hell yeah. And birds, if you're listening out there, 1, don't shit all over his car, and 2, come on by. I got a bucket of blueberries for you. This shit's awesome. Jolene says, love you back, sis. Thanks for calling today. But yeah, we're good up here. We are not getting the brunt of that storm because that shit looks crazy. Pat says, the only horses you have now are on 2 wheels. Yes.
That's right.
And I can shut them off. They don't shit all over the place. They don't bite. They don't kick. I don't have to feed them on Christmas morning. Don't have to put a blanket on them when it's raining and cold. Fuck them. Shannon says, oh.
Hello.
Buck says, do we get to talk about the 11-12 show yet? Yeah, Buck, we can. So, okay. Yeah, we can. So, presented by Summer Smokehouse, Warrior on the River, Tallahassee Harley Davidson, and Off the Record podcast, you get Chase.
Who?
False Chase, Trial by Stone, and Thunder the Snake, all under one motherfucking roof. And if you can tell, I had nothing to do with setting up that show.
No.
Nope.
Nothing at all.
They only gave me 3 slots. So I was like, all right, I'm going to call some people, see what they got. But yeah, that's going to be a killer fucking show. It's going to be awesome. Facebook user says, send it. Just did. Oh, look at this. Holy
there we go.
Holy McMoley. Tallahassee Harley
our producer coming in
presents
spot.
Bikes and Bands and Barbecue, door prizes, silent auction, 50-50 raffle featuring Trial by Stone, Thunder the Snake, and Falls Chase, sponsored by Summer Smokehouse, Off the Record, TLH, Harley Davidson, and Warrior on the River, Saturday, November 12th, 2022, doors 5 to 9, free admission, free ticket, and there's a link, so go click that link. And the proceeds go to Tallahassee Live Music Community Charity Group, the Warrior on the River. So, yes, you guys ain't going to want to miss that one. Don't miss any of the shows. Become 2 people. I'm working on a time machine so I can actually get to everything that I want to fucking do. And once I do, I'm going to be at every show ever. And Samantha says, yes, and all the other bands watching should list their upcoming shows in the chat. True story. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Everybody post your shit. That's what the chat's here for.
Go for it.
This is a fucking open forum.
Go nuts.
Post your shit.
Oh, hey, got more.
Tammy says, posted. Trial by Stone says, we have a band crush on Thunder the Snake.
Well, yeah.
And you know what? If Trial by Stone and Thunder the Snake ever have a baby, 1, you're going to have to name it after me. But 2, it's going to be fucking awesome. That'd be the awesomest baby ever, and would probably give everybody in the crowd alcohol poisoning.
I'd be okay with that.
Preston says, Falls fucking Chase. Put some respect on that name.
Some respect.
That's right. Fun fact, Facebook user says, fun fact, a previous member of 27 South, the precursor to Thunder the Snake, also played in Trial by Stone.
Oh.
Love, C. Mason Run.
I did not know that.
Tammy says, Heart Snake. How come those emojis showed up? Oh, because it's not a picture. It's not.
Oh, it's not an art clip.
See, you're a computer guy. I don't know this shit.
Hey, no. I'm studying to be one.
Oh.
He said, I'll learn next Tuesday. Right.
Trial by Stone says, well, anything worth doing is worth doing right. That is correct. We don't do a bunch of slack ass. And then they say, Denny.
I don't understand. Did I miss something?
Might be. Is it Deny? Is it Deny or Denny? Which one is that? Is that a long Deny or a short Denny?
Buck.
Help us out here. Oh yes, that is true. That is true, Preston. Rob does heart your snake. We all heart your snake, though. I mean,
I like snakes in general.
Come on now. Yep. Denny was a member. That's right.
Oh, Denny was a member. I see.
I figured maybe they were denying it and said no, that they
I wasn't sure.
In a fucking test tube, specifically for Trial by Stone. Oh my God, Samantha with a question. Samantha says, Jeremy, if
that's a big if
you ever took a vacation, what would you go do?
Have you met this guy? I mean, do you even know him?
I take vacations.
Do you?
But I also take work vacations too. I go on vacation and work. I would go.
That is not a vacation.
If I had a choice, I'd go up to Montana and I would work in my dad's shop building motorcycles and hot rods.
Okay, now that might be cool, actually.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Is your dad still there?
Oh, yeah. Yep. And for lunch, we would go shoot shit. Because that's what you do in Montana. You blow shit up, shoot shit,
Blow shit up and shoot
driving
shit.
around on a hot rod.
Butte, if I remember correctly. Right?
Yep.
You're from Butte, Montana.
Yep. Old mining town. It's a lot of fun. A lot of hills.
What's the state capital of
Helena.
Montana?
Helena. Yep.
Don't think I'd have ever guessed it.
Just over the pass. Just over the pass, about an hour. It's like 14 miles straight up, 14 miles straight down, and then you're in Helena.
I'll be damned. How long were you in Montana?
Most of my life, up till the age of 16.
Oh, damn.
16,
you know Montana then.
Yeah, 16, I was shipped off to Utah.
I see.
Yeah.
Did you join the Mormons?
No, shit. Job Corps.
You were in Job Corps too?
Yep.
No shit.
Yep, judge sent me to Clearfield.
I'll be damned.
Utah. Yep, I went UAW.
I was not, well, I was shipped off by my parents, but I had somewhat a say in the matter. It was more of a, I wouldn't really say it was a choice, it's more of a an ultimatum.
Yeah, no, mine wasn't really a choice at all.
Gotcha.
It was fun though. I had a good time.
I went to Job Corps in Cherokee, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yep. And hated every fucking second of it.
It was funny too, because when I got in all that trouble, I was actually in Hamilton, Montana.
Yeah.
And in Darby, Montana, right up the street, there was a Job Corps. And the judge was like, yeah, you need to go to Job Corps. You need some kind of, you're not going to juvenile.
You need to go away for a little while.
You're not going to juvenile detention. You're not going to juvie, but you need to do something. And I was like, well, what about Darby? And he's like, no, outside of the state.
Outside of the state.
Yeah, you have to get the fuck out of my state.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, okay, all right, then. I guess so.
I vaguely recall having the option of going to Gainesville. And I was like, who knew? Fuck that. Yeah. I know it's in Gainesville. University of Florida fans. I don't know what that means. Florida State. Go Noles.
Yeah, no, I mean, I had a good time.
Yeah.
Still had fun.
My my thing was I just didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
And I was kind of homesick. But they had a situated in the center in the middle of 5 mountains. Now, granted, this before cell phones, by the way, of course, but there was no radio signal to be had,
right? And
so any music that I wanted to listen to, I had to go buy,
right,
and lug around CDs in a Walkman. Anyhow, I hated it. It turned out to be an educationally good experience. I wouldn't be here where I am today without it.
Yeah,
but I hated it.
Yeah, good. I enjoyed it. When I got out, I went back home, fell right back in the same bullshit I was doing, same people and all that shit. And I was kind of looked around and I was like, dude, this is not fucking working. So I went ahead and joined the Army and then got out again and just
went back to the same. Oh, so you did not go back to the same bullshit that time?
No, never went back. After the military, I was like, fuck all that, dude. Going somewhere else. Tammy said, good one. Yeah, it was a good question.
Yes.
Tribe of Stone says, Mason's comment. Ha ha ha. That's right. Samantha says, Rob, have you ever been to any places of historical significance, and did it change your views in any way?
Well, I have been to places of historical significance. I was born in Fort Knox. I was born in Fort Knox, Kentucky. Yes, I was. Did it change my view on anything? Well, it changed my life because I was born there, I guess. Okay, answering the question honestly. If I honestly answer that question, I'm gonna get political. So I'm just gonna say yes. Period.
And there you have it.
Yep.
She didn't say how.
Didn't say how. She said, have you? Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Period. That's all I got to say about that.
Preston says, Best and worst memory that is live show related.
Ooh.
I kind of have. It's kind of both the same show, actually. I mean, I've had some funny ones. I don't really do like worst shit. Like we played when we played Merritt Island, we played For the Bartenders.
Yep.
Some people would be like, "Oh man, that shit was bullshit," and I was like, "Fuck it, whatever, dude.
Yep.
We're playing, drinking beer. Who cares? Extra practice." I would say the one time I was not having a good time was Warp Tour. Wearing all black, playing on a black stage, fucking sweating my balls off. That fucking show sucked. And it was also the best time because I had a blast, picked a fight with the band after us. Beers were $4, pizza was $7, so I got trashed because I was hungry. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But at the same time, it was just like, Jesus, come on, man. Why you gotta wear all black? You don't look tough up here. You look like an idiot.
Yep. That's the culture, man.
There
That's
it is. I mean, that's the way it goes. That was the kind of rock band we were.
yeah.
Wearing all black. So, what about you? Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to go with you on the playing in front of 4 people. I mean, yeah, that happened once. I mean, it was a shame because we put on a damn good show. We sounded great, I thought. We were playing at the Beta Bar. This is my first band. We played at the Beta Bar, and we were supposed to open. And we get there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you're closing," and we immediately knew what that meant. I've been one of those 4 people,
Yeah.
closing down the bar myself.
Yeah, you guys go on at 1.
Yeah, going at fucking 1:00 in the morning. So we went to all the bands that were playing that night. We knew everybody that's playing. Hey, we're going on last. Will you guys hang out for our show? Yeah. We'll hang out. Yeah, sure. And then come 12:00, midnight, 1:00, whatever it was, we played in front of the 4 people that we brought to the show with us. It was kind of whatever to me. I thought it was kind of funny. My vocalist was pissed though. He was fucking pissed. But I mean, what are you gonna do,
Dude? I mean, it's whatever, man.
Yeah.
People are gonna do whatever the fuck they do. You can't get mad if people don't go to shows. Can't be happy if they do go to shows. It's just they just happen to be standing there. When they're not standing there, then they're suddenly not at your show.
Yeah. By the way, completely unrelated note, a buddy of mine is looking for a band. So if anybody knows it needs a vocalist with a hell of a fucking range.
That's what's up. Tell them to learn how to play drums. A lot of people are drummers these days.
I know, right?
Drummers, where you at? All right, so I am going to let I'm going to let you answer this one, and I'm going to take a quick break. Boom, there we go. Pat says, Jade, where are you? One moment. I'll be right back.
Oh, am I supposed to answer this question?
It's now the Rob Show.
Hey, so this is the Off the Record Rob Show. Jade is MIA at the moment. She's here with us, but she is not here in person. Tammy asks, would you I can barely read it. Would you want to live in another time period? Yes. Yes, I would love to live in the Victorian era. So mid to late 1800s, I think would be really cool. Thank you, Tammy. I can't reach the mouse. I've got short hands and short arms. I blame my mother. So yeah, living in the Victorian area. No, the live in the Victoria's area. And
Add the stream.
and we're back. Off record Dingle Flax.
All right. What did I miss? What happened?
So I was telling the chat that I wanted to live in Victoria's area.
Ooh. That's a tough one. Dude, it was rough living back then. Everybody had them fluffy ass collars because their nuts fucking stunk so bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm thinking.
And see, that's the thing. I wouldn't want to go like medieval because, I mean, you get killed over some dumb shit.
Yeah, if you make it through childhood.
Yeah, assuming you make it through childhood. Yeah, assuming you make it through scarlet fever or yellow fever or bubonic plague or whatever it is.
Yeah. Rona. Any of that.
Rona.
Yeah. Gotta run over, see the wizard, get that shot. Fucking. I myself, hot rod era, 1950s.
The 50s.
Yeah. Yeah, rockabilly, all that shit.
When everything was all wholesome and women had a place in life.
Not that they don't now. They still have that place, whether they fucking admit it or not. But when people realized that there was actually a difference, and that difference was a what's the word I'm looking for? Compliment to each other. Not a fucking contest. Compliment.
Absolutely.
That's the important part. Be a compliment, people. Be a compliment to each other. Stop competing. Kai by Stone says, Rob, I've played worse, brother. Fuck yeah, 4 people.
Buck, I refuse to believe that.
You just gotta chalk that up as a practice.
It's practice at that point.
Yeah.
A practice that you had to tote all your shit around and throw on stage and
buffering hell. Yeah, sorry about that, Shannon. Been out here in the woods. You've been out here.
Yep.
And
she lives in the woods herself.
Who knows what the fuck is going on with MediaCom right now? They fuck Doug. I tell you that much though. What's your favorite thing you own and why? Rob, you go first on this one.
I think I may have actually talked about this before. I have I have a hat that my dad got for me at a Florida State game, and I was probably, I was a child. I was a kid, a little boy, basically. So we're probably talking like 86-ish. So if there was a fire, and I know exactly where that motherfucker is too, it stays. There's the one thing in my apartment that stays in the same spot and does not move, because in the case of fire, that's the first thing I'm grabbing. I've got some guitars I like, but my favorite thing, that hat, definitely.
I have no way of answering this question.
No. You're not really.
I'm not a sentimental like.
Right, you're not really a sentimental kind of guy, and you're also not very materialistic. And that's the thing. Nor am I. I'm okay. I am very sentimental, but I'm not materialistic at all. I mean,
yes. Some people would look at my life and say I am materialistic because I own a lot of shit, like all the cars, all the motorcycles, all that, fucking whatever.
But you don't covet any of that shit.
No, most of that shit was picked up because there was an opportunity to do so.
Right.
Like if somebody's like, "Hey man, I wrecked my bike. I'm going to sell it for $1,000," and I put another fucking 1,000 into it, and then I can turn around and flip that thing for $6,000. Yeah, I'll fucking buy that. Yeah. And I have the skills to put it together. So, yeah, right here. All right, Samantha got me. My dogs.
Yeah, I mean that kind of stuff. Your animals are a given, I think.
Yeah, but what's the argument? Who owns who? Do I own them or they own me?
Man, I can't call it.
Yeah, so it's hard to say. But yeah, if there was a house fire, I'm snatching up my dogs.
Yeah, of course.
Everything else is kind of
and likewise, I'd also get my cat Charlie. That's my buddy.
Old Charlie.
I love my damn cat.
How's Charlie doing? I paid him $5 to shit on your pillow, Amber Heard style. Did he do it? Did he do it?
No.
I want my fucking money back.
You know why he didn't do it? Because he fucking sleeps on that pillow.
Oh, well, there you go.
The pillow that I sleep on, he also
Still want my goddamn
shares
money
with me.
back.
So no, he's not shitting on that.
Waste of fucking money.
To answer your question, that's how good he's doing. He's sleeping on my pillow.
Yeah, that's something. Melissa says, "Hi y'all. Hope to see you Saturday.
Yes.
Gonna try my ass off. I am wrapped up running hard, but I will try to see you guys there." And Tammy says, "Hi Melissa." Yeah. And then boom, boom, click, click. Melissa says, "It will be good seeing friends knowing they're safe. We are having practice tonight, so I can't hear you. Just wanted to say hi."
She's hearing the sounds of greatness, so she can't hear
us. All right, so here's what I need you to do, Melissa. I need you to run up and you just snatch that fucking microphone from Steve.
She can't hear you.
Oh. Should I type it?
Hey Tammy, would you do the honors for us?
Yeah, type it in. Run up, snatch the microphones from Steve, and fucking put her phone up against it, and then we will just go ahead and take over that Ember Fading practice. Rob, sing something. Ready? And... breakdown. All right.
it broke down all right.
Julian says, "When do I get to see you, bro?" I don't know. We'll figure something out. My family is like spread all over the country.
Yep.
Those of us that are left, we are everywhere. Yeah, get a hold of me. We'll figure something out.
Where is Jolene at?
That's a good question. Either Ohio or Virginia.
Ohio. That's quite a difference. You don't know where your sister is. I at least know where my brothers are.
I know the general geographic location, like up in there.
No.
Like all states that I really don't fucking want to go to.
So I know at least within 20 miles.
Nobody wants to go to Ohio. Nobody gives two fucks about Ohio.
I know at least within 20 miles.
Up to 10 people can join our broadcast. Except our broadcast keeps fucking crashing. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we still have 6 people on. You 6 people, fucking thank you.
Fucking troopers.
Thank you for watching the Off the Record podcast.
See, Jolene says Ohio. See?
Ohio.
See, I knew it.
Okay, so should we go down the show list again?
Yeah, show list one more time.
All right, so on the Off the Record podcast on Wednesday the 12th, we have Stacy Brown. Stacy Brown is promoting the Paracon.
Yep. On Paracon is October 22nd.
On October 22nd at the Warrior on the River.
He actually sent me some links to some movies that he did.
Yeah.
And I haven't got to watch them yet. But dude, oh my god, I can't fucking. I don't know if you people know this, but I dig cryptozoology and shit like that.
He really does.
Yeah, I do. I'm a bit of a paranormal nerd. Probably not to the level that Stacy is, because I never made a film about it. But Jade, she had a podcast long ago talking about paranormal stuff, and I got on there and talked about the shit that I went through, and it was pretty fucking interesting.
Yeah, you've told me some stuff.
Yeah, some hair raising shit, right?
Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
Glad that I don't subscribe to any of that nonsense. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Look, man, energy cannot be created or destroyed. You've been here before. You'll be here after. What form are you going to take?
Okay.
That's all it is. Different dimension. What are we doing?
So we have Stacy Brown on Wednesday the 12th. Then the following Wednesday the 19th, we have Thunder the Snake. And that will definitely be a very interesting show.
That's right. Hold on. I got a fucking thing for that.
And he's got to go.
Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts. And then is that the next Wednesday? Yeah, the very next Wednesday after that, Wednesday the 26th, we have Buck from Trial by Stone along with Defy the Tyrant.
I get the feeling it's not just going to be Buck. It's probably going to be...
Oh, is it going to be Trial by Stone?
Yeah, it's probably going to be all of them.
So what I want to know with Defy the Tyrant, is it just going to be Ian again?
Fucking better not be. Kurt's been blowing me up. So, Kurt, if you don't make it, I want a divorce. And I'm taking the kids. Wait, what?
Hey, man, you said it, man.
He knows what I mean.
It came out of your mouth. I had the pleasure, very briefly, of meeting Kurt. I want to say at the last...
He's a cool motherfucker.
Was it the Core show?
Yep.
Was it Core, the last? Could
have been.
Anyways, so would definitely like to spend more time with him. Emmy Hoozle. Then, so that's Trial by Stone and Defy the Tyrant on Wednesday the 26th. Then Saturday the 29th, it's Halloween at Warrior on the River, day 1.
We'll be there.
Sunday the 30th.
Okay.
The very next day, Halloween Warrior on the River for day 2. And then you have Halloween, that's my own personal. Never mind.
You have Halloween, take your pants off, run around the neighborhood, collect candy from the kids with your butt cheeks.
What?
Oh, you guys don't do that?
Collect candy from the kids with your butt cheeks?
That must be a different tradition.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm new here to Florida.
We're not in West Virginia.
I've only been here for 22 years. Trial by Stone says, pretty sure it's Defy the Tyrant with us as guests. That's a toss-up.
No. It's Trial by Stone and Defy the Tyrant.
And it's basically a bunch of badass motherfuckers coming on this show.
Yes.
That's what it's going to be.
You're all our guests.
That's right.
That's right. All right.
BYOB, by the way, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Although Buck always does.
Yes, he does. He does. I will give Buck that.
And we're still
I
drinking.
Never have to worry about that guy. Always bringing the good stuff too. No fucking trash.
Tasty.
Drink me some proof. All right, I think we're gonna shut it down.
Yep.
We're at 124.
And that's
pretty good for a show that we didn't even know we were doing.
Completely off the cuff.
Yeah.
No, very little preparation. I thought about a thing or two, and that was it. So yeah, you heard it here first on Off the Record Podcast.
That's right. We will see you soon.